I don't know how I will survive. It's just impossibly difficult. I don't know how everyone else is doing it. Why can't I do it? Okay, day 3, we're riding to checkpoint 3. It is so rough. My body is so sore, like so sore. It's really beautiful. I think we're in Virunga National Park, or at least we have been, which is where people come to see the gorillas. But it is such rough gravel and savagely unforgiving. So we're really sore, and it's quite slow going. It's so hard on your body. But anyway, mustn't complain. I've been in worse places. I am so happy right now. Thank you. My coffee looks amazing, and this is going to really help. I'm in a bit of a dream today, not quite switched on. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe it's a good thing. Just keep turning the pedals, keep going. It's hard though, so yeah. Caffeine, some food, and we'll be all right. Really loving this. So lucky. We're in the middle of a really big climb, which has been going up through tea plantations. Incredibly beautiful, also very hot. What's the temperature? It's been about 35. Juliana feels really sick, really nauseous. We've been walking a little bit together, hoping that she's going to start feeling better again soon. She said to carry on, and I'm going to wait at the top under some trees to get out of the sun, and then that means that she's under no pressure to go any faster than she wants to, and then we're just going to have to see how it goes. It's so up and down, like 1 minute everything is fantastic, the next minute you can hardly turn a pedal, and you just got to literally ride it out, because generally speaking you will at some point come out the other side of it. So yeah, up and down, highs and lows. Oh, here she comes. Carry on! Hope she's okay. So much climbing. It's very beautiful though. Everyone is walking up this bit. How hard is this bit, mate?
Terrible. It's like death.
This 40-kilometre descent, which was pretty mega, but today's not going great, to be honest. Juliana feels so sick, like she can barely pedal really. So we've been riding for 8 hours and we still have about 3,000 meters of climbing to do today. So we're going to stop in Gizeni, the next city, figure out what to do, see how Juliana feels and make a plan. Anywhere you want to stop and get a cup of tea or something? You're okay?
I don't know. I feel so nauseous and so weak. I just can't climb any hills, keep on walking. I have hopes we can recover and continue to ride until CP3. I don't know if it's too hopeful, but let's have a meal and see how it goes.
Although I've been waiting for Juliana because she's been feeling really sick, I do not feel strong or fast. And it's making me worry that I can't do this and that we can't get to the end and I'm not strong enough, and it's just making me feel like I want to give up, really. I mean, this morning we went about 20 kilometres in about 6 hours. It's 2 o'clock, we left at 5 a.m, we've only done 100k and 40 kilometres of those were pure downhill. The climbing part really was so difficult, and I'm worried that after this all the other climbs will be equally as difficult, and if that's the case then I don't know how I will survive. It's just that seems impossibly difficult. I don't know how everyone else is doing it. Why can't I do it? There's so much climbing left, and it's hard to not worry that we're not going to finish the whole route. Do you keep going knowing that you're going to ultimately fail? I suppose you do, because otherwise you're just kind of giving up. Okay, feeling slightly less bleak now I've eaten. And loads of other people have turned up. So, and the sun is shining. So, ignore that last thing that I filmed. Yeah, he's on the beer. And we're good to continue. Back on the gravel and climbing up a hill towards the Congo watershed. Is that what it's called? I'm so tired, I'm making mistakes. But we are just steadily plodding. Everything looks much better than it did before I ate a big plate of food and had some Coke. Check back with me later and see how I'm doing. But it won't be quite as perky once that wears off. You! Hello! I'm not shaming the walkers, I'm walking too! So beautiful. I don't think I've ever looked worse. At least, I don't remember ever looking quite so bad. Today, man, oh, it feels like many days rolled into one. It was so long ago that we left this morning, and just thinking of riding through the Volcanoes National Park. I mean, that seems like forever ago. Quite how we carried on for so long, I don't know. It's been really tough. Juliana's been battling so hard with sickness. And then I had a real low at the lake where I was rather worried whether I could do this or not. And at that point, Juliana picked me up and got me going again. And then I really enjoyed the climb up from, what's the lake called? Oh, I'm just so tired. Well, anyway, the climb up the Congo Nile trail from the lake was so beautiful. But Juliana kept having to walk because she was so nauseous and just really struggling. So I ended up riding a bit of that on my own and then waiting at the top, where I was relentlessly hassled by lots of kids and then surrounded by curious onlookers, but in such close proximity. So that was a bit much. Anyway, Juliana and I regrouped at, not even at the top of that climb, we regrouped and carried on riding into the night. Then our lights started running out, and we spotted some lightning on the horizon. I don't think I was hallucinating, but anyway, we figured we just had to stop. So we haven't made it to checkpoint 3. We have got a place to stay for the princely sum of $20, and we haven't got any dinner or any breakfast. We've just got these biscuits, which we've been eating for the whole race. So quite unappealing, but never mind. Tomorrow morning, we're going to get up at 3 and we're going to push on to checkpoint 3 and then carry on, of course, and then see what happens next.